a motherfucking dime. To each his own. Shouts out to all the slaves. Shouts out to the slave owners who own them bitches. But that's exactly what the fuck them niggas is.
Oh man, but
and shouts out to Max Kellerman.
Oh, I was looking at when y'all mentioned the the differentials in the sports. The MLB, I didn't know that when they win the World Series, each player gets a check. They get $380K a piece.
Nigga, they play 40 games a night.
Some niggas didn't play at all, and they get $380K.
You're on the team. You're on the team.
My nigga, practice squad niggas getting $380K.
Don't practice squad niggas in football get a ring? If they win a championship?
I don't know.
Oh, that sucks. Nigga, you gonna give me a ring. I was the hydration specialist.
Because like do the practice squad niggas be on do the practice? Well, to me, I think it's do you suit up?
Them red shirt niggas. I'm thinking you are think when the camera pans to all the niggas on the sidelines with the hoodies on with their chains hanging out. I'm talking about niggas. And we know they practice squad niggas, or they could be like some trainers or coaches, so you know what I'm saying, coaches or whatever for real. Gotcha. They getting a ring. See, that's what I want to know.
See, but in baseball, when they scan the dugout, everybody got a jersey on. Everybody is fully suited up. They might not play.
And they motherfucking haircuts be icy for game day.
And
I feel like you part of the team. You get a check from whether it's from the NFL or whatever team.
That's what I want to know. Is it like an organization thing? People get paid, or do the players like you have to play? You got to have a jersey number.
I don't feel like that because so think about
injury reserve, practice squad.
Think about all the red shirt niggas. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfuckers that come from the training squad and they make, you know what I'm saying, a part of the 52-man roster. Like think about that. Like.
That's what I know. I want to know, is it the 52-man roster niggas getting $380K, or the niggas that was like, yo, you did play a game, but then they went back to the practice squad.
If I suit up and throw to the star, that's my teammate. I want to check. Okay.
Hey, I want to know, bro.
I pitched to him in all season. I want a motherfucking check.
Because I know some niggas that be like, you know what? I have been in the NBA. I've played 0 minutes. I got 4 rings. You feel me?
Listen, let me be the.
No one has never seen me play other than the niggas in the.
Matter.
You see me in the layup line doing this.
You were good on
the bench. Like, that nigga went nuts on the dunk.
You were good enough to make the team. Get that man a ring.
You're not calling my man Robert Ford of the bench.
Put me in, Doug.
I'm just saying, like,
if you
that nigga
you
get
felt
a
like
check,
I was good enough to make
those niggas get rings
to make the bench squad, give me the fucking ring. I want the ring. So you mean to tell me you?
What if they be like, you gotta buy it? You didn't play any games, sir. You got 0. Oh my bad. I lean too much closer to the mic. You
pardon, for being on this evening. He is mad mouthy on the jump.
You got 0 minutes.
God damn.
So should you have to pay for the ring?
You're on a team, you
or
get
like
a check.
Discount.
You're on a team, you get a check.
Are you on this team?
Yes, you have a number. Your name is on the back.
That's what I'm saying. So is it the 52-man roster?
That's like Polo, Ralph Lauren Polo, and the other one.
It's not the same shit.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's 2 different companies.
No,
one's flea market, one's legit.
Because I mean, even though you on the 52-man roster, you don't play.
Legit.
No, they are.
Both of them
are
legit.
But people, because they see the word polo, they affiliate.
They be like, that's the fake polo, right. But it's not.
But it's really,
it's
really some. I would never cop, but it's really some shit that niggas is. It's association, right?
Yeah.
So because polo's a sport, so I'm assuming all the niggas on the horse.
That's their brand.
I don't ride horses. Or
I don't know. When you see them playing, some of them do have the regular polos on them.
I don't know.
I don't
see
depends
on what you like.
I don't see those extra stars and shit going up the back.
I'm good.
You had that shit on. You just getting roasted.
I'm good.
Facts.
I'm good.
Yeah, I just need to know if it's like because you can be a part of the 52-man roster and never play. And you could be a part of the practice squad and never be a part of the 52-man roster, and you like help build these niggas to get to the championship.
God damn, that motherfucker told you, he picked the fucking carp already.
And you still, I just want to know, does everybody get a check?
God
no,
damn.
I don't think so.
Everybody get a check. I feel like everybody getting a check.
They might just get a little bit of the check.
That's fine. Still a check.
No, because they said
It can't be the same amount.
on the
I understand I'm not
joint,
LeBron James.
It said $380K each. That's all the joint said. I know what that meant. Everybody who played in the game.
Everybody on the staff. Everybody from coaches to not dugout boy.
I was about to say,
but everyone's getting something. You're a part of a championship. Everyone's getting. It may not be monetary or it may not be much of a bonus, but you're getting something.
Oh, the whole organization gonna get a bonus, but they're not getting $380K.
You are definitely fucking getting something. Yes, I don't fucking know.
380 fucking K.
Did you see the game and his new album cover?
No.
That shit is.
I've been slacking on my social media trying to lay off.
Trash.
He posted on his IG story.
Album cover is trash.
If you're pregnant and live in LA, DM me. I got an idea.
He said he got an idea.
Yeah, and it was trash.
And then I'm assuming mad pregnant women hit him in his DM, and he followed up with his idea, which was a photo, which will be his album cover of him in a studio with pregnant women around drugs and alcohol in a studio. Take your mic off. It's okay. Oh, you don't have it on.
I didn't have it on.
Yeah, you haven't seen it?
No, I haven't.
Check that out, bro. Mad pregnant chicks with weed and lean. and the name of his album is called Born to Rap.
Get the fuck out of here.
He could have did so many different things with that.
Fam, this nigga is acting like a dweeb. This nigga's a bozo. This nigga's a fucking bozo, yo.
Bruh,
and I like the game.
And these are like big pregnant women, bro.
And I like
the game. He could have did so
months.
many different things with that title.
I did
Why
not
that?
even see that.
Why
Yeah,
that?
he could have definitely did. He could have did a baby and a grown man with earphones on or some shit.
He did pick some pretty jumps though. Fam, she got the bandana wrapped around her thigh. Sue woo.
Man, God.
Fam.
Pregnant bitch. Oh my
Fam.
That shit is stupid.
That's what it is. Oh,
I'm glad that he got all races.
You gotta back up from the jump. Fam, we are hearing your tonsils, my nigga.
Can you tell me?
Yo,
I'm trying to sit back.
You've been saying
and
a
I
lot
keep
of
sticking up.
things over there.
Yo, fam, my nigga, he's all in the bitch. Like,
We're
bruh.
hearing your tonsils.
Right there. Right. Go ahead, right there.
Please back up.
Yeah, yo.
I'll say it for them. Paul.
Like what?
But yo, this album better be fucking fire.
This shit is gonna be stupid, just
I'm
like the cover.
I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna give it a
let me
spin.
know how.
I'm gonna send it to
like
you, nigga. I'm not gonna just listen to it by myself. I'm gonna send it to you, and you want to see what song I'm currently listening to, and all that shit. So come on,
I'm not here for that. album
you can be a
cover
part of this
at
train.
all. I'm not feeling it.
You can be a part of this train. Everyone knows who Harriet Tubman is, right?
Yeah.
Y'all know what ethnicity she is? What is she?
Certified Negro.
She's a certified Negro, which her skin color would be brown or black for some, right?
Not black.
So, Julia Roberts, we all know who Julia Roberts is. Do we know?
I love Julia Roberts.
But
Though.
what is she?
She's white.
She's a Caucasian, right? They want to cast Julia Roberts to play Harriet Tubman.
No, she's playing her. She can't be.
They want to cast her.
I don't believe it.
They do.
I don't believe
Listen,
it.
fam, listen.
Fake news.
A movie executive said, and I quote, "It's been so long, they won't know the difference."
Wow.
Fam, listen,
I don't think she would sign on for that.
Fam, listen, I know how bad that sounds, but I laughed incredibly hard when a motherfucking said slavery was so long ago that niggas won't know the difference that a white woman is playing her.
There's
Nigga,
no way.
racism ain't stopped. Fam, you would have to be living in, doesn't matter where you living at. Nigga said they won't know the difference. It's been so long.
I don't think she would sign on to.
I don't think she would either, but a motherfucker want her to play Harriet Tubman. You got to be a badass white actress to play a black bitch. You got, I'm talking about no blackface, no nothing. Just white.
There's no way. There's no way.
Like mayonnaise queen is going to play Harriet Tubman.
Not mayonnaise.
Maybe it's a
Cauliflower going to play her.
Maybe it's a cartoon.
Nah,
A cartoon.
she's still
So
white.
maybe it's just her voice.
So a voice.
What is? I don't
It's not
understand
a
why they
voiceover.
trying. Why is he trying to do that? They just came out with a Harriet
Fam,
movie.
they playing with niggas. That's all it is. They taunt. They are having a blast. It's a group of white people, and this is how I paint it. It's a group of white people sitting in a white room doing white shit, and they look at each other because they are that disconnected from the world and all. You know how they say rich people disconnected and all this stuff. They are that disconnected from regular civilization, and they don't see shit. But hey, this is a good idea. I know of Julia Roberts, and yeah, I heard of Harriet Tubman, and let's make them go together. Fuck God, that's like getting Ellen to play silly. How the fuck is you gonna do that? How is you gonna do that? It's like getting Max Kellerman to play Tupac Shakur.
I'm surprised she didn't come out and say something yet.
That's because I think there's just it was something that was said in like an exec meeting that just, you know how they leak shit. Nothing's
stupid.
leaked. People be recording shit and send it on purpose. Nothing's fucking leaked. But shouts out to Harriet, because Julia Roberts ain't it. Julia not the fuck it, yo. Julia is. Wasn't that the one that she played in the Bird Box? Ain't that her?
No, that was Sandra Bullock.
Oh, that was Sandra Bullock. Oh, you know all the Caucasians.
I don't know who Julia Roberts is.
She played in Pretty Woman.
They look the
One with
same.
big smile.
They look alike. Don't they look
They
like?
don't look alike.
Come the fuck on. Yes, all white people look alike.
No.
Yes, they do.
Don't. Why would you say that?
All the white actors look alike.
No,
Sandra
they do
Bullock, the one I just mentioned.
They
all
don't
them
look
shit.
alike.
Katie Holmes.
Sandra
all them
Bullock,
shit.
the
All
one
them
that
look
played
alike.
in the like the Ocean's 12 women's version movie.
That was Ocean's 12 woman's version.
Mhm.
Was that her?
They all look alike.
No, they don't.
Yo, we can name
fucking know.
10 Caucasian women and tell me they don't resemble each other. Yes, they do. And when they all have kids, all their kids come out looking just alike, no hair, just big white heads.
They don't look alike.
Okay, all right.
Y'all be mad when they say all black people look alike.
Some of us do.
No, the hell they don't.
Some of us do look alike.
Name 2 black people that look alike.
You
That's
and
not
your,
related.
you. Oh, my bad. Samuel L. Jackson. No, that niggas. No, they don't look alike. I was about to say
He
Lawrence
look like
Fishburne.
Hell no.
Nah, they
he
don't.
look like the nigga from 85 South Show.
Facts. Speak on it. Niggas ain't related. What's good?
Let me Google.
Chico Bean?
No.
Wow.
I
So
don't see
so
it.
you just want to be right with you. Okay, you don't want to agree.
I don't see it.
Fuck
what,
one.
what
Fuck
make
one
him,
for us.
what make you look like him?
Fuck one for us.
The beard?
Fuck no need to expand.
Okay.
One for us. So all the white people look like you. We just named two
They
individual
don't look
black.
alike.
We just named 2 individual black people.
You don't look like him to me.
All right. Yeah, you ain't.
That's
we
like
ain't
saying he looked like Jay-Z because he got his hair like that.
great value brand.
Shut up.
Cool.
You look like my godbrother, man.
Who's your god brother?
I gotta pull it up.
All right. Well, as he pulls that up, so we're about to name mad other people that look like people that aren't related.
Okay.
All right.
Definitely.
Sandra Bullock and Julia
They
Roberts
don't
look
look
alike.
alike.
Katie
I'm trying to
Holmes
remember who they are. I need better movies.
and that white girl from Friends, they look alike. What's a white girl?
Katie Holmes.
Which one?
Oh, the one.
the one that was rich, the one who father was rich, who kept messing with the brother.
No,
Let
definitely
me see,
not.
bro.
I would say Chico Beam before him.
Boom. That's all we needed. That's all we need. You win. That's all you need. That's all you need. You just agreed that we look like somebody. Shouts out to Chico. I'm gonna go to 85 South Show one day.
I think they're supposed to be coming here in like December. I've been watching it. We've been watching it. It's definitely an interesting show. How they do it. It definitely was a good game plan, a good map about to get some money, get to it back. And they got commercials throughout the whole YouTube dream that they are doing their own commercials
Oh, that's
for
what it
people.
is. Seems like a lot
Hella
of work.
funny shit.
I had to quit a job.
I mean, that would be your job, making the commercials. And he just looked like he just sitting back at a desk and start talking about the commercial.
Oh, I'll do that shit.
Definitely.
I'll do that
Doing
shit.
what you do on stage
I can do that
in
shit.
your room, recording it, getting another check before you go on stage tonight.
All right. Omarion.
I want to
What
be
about
like
that?
him when I get older.
There's some more shit about that.
Today
Yo, that shit is funny.
he released that they're gonna have a millennial tour 2020. Right? It's gonna have all
It's
the
just
old heads.
Omarion though.
No, wait. He introduced that today, and here's the lineup. Here's all the old stars that they used to love back in the day. There's Bow Wow, there's Sammy, there's the Yin Yang Twins, Lloyd, Pretty Ricky, and Soulja Boy.
Really? I didn't see Soulja Boy on there.
There's Soulja Boy on here, right? Today is also Little Fizz's birthday. And B2K's not on here. You want to know who was hot about it today? J-Bug. Little Fizz fucking with Omarion's old work. He's fucking up J-Bug's bag. And he's not having it. He's going to pull up on, I think this is like Air Fizzle or some shit. He just put out his, oh God. Air Fizzle. Yes.
He said he was going to be at the club. He was promoting himself.
This is what I consider, because, you know, everyone said, you know, well, some people said that Omarion should be like really angry.
I don't
He
think
should be upset. I didn't think so either.
I don't think he should be angry.
I think he handled it amazingly. He stayed low and he kept this right here. This is a bomb. Petty level at 100 million thousand. That's not a real number, but that's how high his petty level is.
But you got to think about it. I'm pretty sure the last tour they went on, he was making more than them anyway.
I imagine that, but to not include them at all.
Yeah, well,
they going to get tickets.
Fizz fucked it up.
I get it, but J-Bug, you know,
I mean, let's be real. The only person that really can be mad about it is J-Bug, because Raz B kept having meltdowns.
But it was 4 niggas in there, right? It was Omarion, J-Bug, Lil Fizz,
and Raz B.
Raz B was the light skinned one.
The one that was getting his butt played with.
Wasn't that his brother?
Somebody cousin.
Damn. Man, you can't even get no money. All that butt play.
He kept having meltdowns anyway.
Well,
he wasn't going to be able to come back.
Raping him and all that shit. We have a breakdown.
Get over that shit by now.
Come on, you can't tell the nigga who got raped. Get over that. That's toxic.
So should we tell a woman get over that rape shit? Come on, we trying to get this bag.
First of all, I think he's gay.
What does that have to do with it?
Regardless, that don't mean nothing. He didn't like if he's having the breakdowns. He's breaking down.
Every time you see he have a breakdown.
Come on,
every time you see a rapist as a woman,
that's traumatic.
Breakdown.
That's traumatic. That's uber traumatic at that.
We don't know.
Well, let's just say he did. You just told him he got to get over that shit.
After all of this time, you gonna wait till you are scheduled to do a job to break down?
No one's saying he scheduled it. He didn't schedule his breakdown.
I mean, but you knew you had this show. What the hell is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
He did my alarm set for my breakdown as soon as he walked in.
He didn't schedule.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready to go on.
But he didn't schedule a breakdown.
Listen,
they probably told him that he wasn't going to see and then he seen him.
I don't think he was there.
But probably it's just that nostalgic feeling of all
being back in costume with your boys.
Cut it out.
They doing all that shit on stage, and he cut it out. And he cut left, and there he go. You know what I'm saying?
Playing all the old songs, being in your old outfits.
Shit.
They was not in no damn old outfit.
They what it probably was. It was in mad denim suits.
Flashbacks when Mario had that hat on.
What was a B2K song?
I was trying to think of one to say, but
I can't think of one.
Bump.
Yeah, it was bump. And then nigga, as soon as he did that one wave to the left, he seen him behind the curtain and shit.
He was like, bump. No, I can't do that shit. No, bump. No,
that's tough. That's tough. You can't tell him, man. He just got to get over being raped.
I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
That was insensitive.
It was toxic.
And sexist.
Well, you know,
if we weren't talking about a black person, I'll call you racist. Prejudice. That's prejudice. It's prejudice, because prejudice you can be prejudiced against your own kind. It's racist when it's another. So you're prejudiced. Interesting. Fun fact.
I'll take that.
Snapple fact.
It's a lot of things we learned about you tonight.
Sure is.
To let you know.
Oh, we still gonna get into you.
Pause.
You can't say pause because it was a man to a woman.
Still gonna get into you. I could definitely pause.
Yeah, that's a G. That's a train. My fault. We're not creating those type of vibes tonight. No G train.
Oh wow.
No G train. So fuck.
What's the problem?
Come on, you got a sports on your jump?
Yeah, Melo going off, looking good. Happy he's back still. I'm gonna always bring that up. Did you peep NBA YoungBoy and Kyle Korver's girlfriend? Not Kyle Korver's, Kyle Kuzman's. I'm sorry. Girls DM talking about why you keep fucking with them lame NBA
clown
niggas.
shit.
Yeah, that's clown.
If I see you in the club, I'm gonna get you put out.
He's a clown.
That's clown shit.
I was like, damn,
1,000%.
That's clown. Look, if you trying to shoot your shot at a girl, right? Regardless if she got another man or not, why are you bringing that up? If she's responding to you, her man may or may not matter.
He's a clown. He didn't have to do that. because she was writing him back.
Yeah, yo, she's responding to you thread for thread, and you still talking about these other niggas. Niggas ain't got game, man. Niggas got to step their game. I've heard stories about the game that niggas present women, and it is trash. It is no conversation.
Absolutely.
And this right here, what is NBA YoungBoy?
Yeah.
I tried listening to this, man. I tried it. I try to give everybody a motherfucking. That shit is trash. I'm talking about not even a golden trash bag. It's trash.
It's not on the radio. I don't know.
What has he had anything on the radio? He might have, and I just don't know that.
No, I had to search the nigga.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I don't listen to the radio, but the shit I searched that came up was garbage. Yeah, it was fucking trash. So maybe he got a, you know what? And it's probably mad chicks going for that shit. Like you got to down the other nigga.
I couldn't even tell you what he looked like. Let me Google him.
Google him. Nigga look crazy.
Ain't he a little hurt?
Huh?
It's a little hurt.
Little what?
Oh yeah, he is the one that got herpes.
What?
Yeah.
So this is known.
His baby mother, I think, came out and said that he gave it to her.
He be fucking bitches up and giving them herpes.
Fucking them up, like date raping them?
No, fucking them up. I'm gonna hit you with these hands.
So I'm gonna box you and then give you herpes.
No, he might give him herpes first and then box him. I don't
know.
Oh, he looked like a herpes.
NBA YoungBoy.
He do.
NBA YoungBoy look like a herp.
He look like a
herps on the beat.
I'm done.
Nope.
How many times they changed his microphone?
Look at him. Look at this picture. Say he don't look like a herpes.
Yeah, he look like a bump. He look like a bump. He look like a bump.
A bump with scales on it.
So she put it out there or he put it out there?
I think somebody had said it and she confirmed it. And then his mother came out and confirmed it again. And basically was mad.
Oh no, I know. I'm off herpes. I'm off that. I'm talking about the conversation between him and Shorty. Kyle Kuzma's girl.
Oh, it was mad.
Damn, your mother
it was mad. It was mad. It was seriously ratchet. My man said something. She was like, "All you want to do is fuck," and he was like, "Yeah."
He definitely said that to her.
Well, I mean, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Like, no,
come on, you definitely have to read the words.
No.
And then she was like, "Well, if I'm in there and I see you, I'm gonna get that bitch shut down." Like she going back and forth with this nigga.
Yeah, she was definitely going back and forth.
How old is that? Well, he's young boy. How old is this nigga?
Probably 20s. I'm gonna say 20s. Definitely 20s. Now some of these niggas be getting in. They be 17. Maybe
he's 20.
The hottest shit in the street.
He's born in 99.
Damn, 99.
Who was born in the 90s?
Niggas?
I forgot y'all niggas was born at the 90s. My man, I'm sorry.
God damn.
Offer up. Love you, bro.
That's fucking sickening, yo. And you're a young nigga, yo.
I keep forgetting, bro. My man be speaking.
You was born in 99 too. What year was you born?
90. Oh.
All right. So today, I was told I'm too friendly. I'm too friendly. And
in what sense?
That's what I'm saying.
In the human sense. Just being human.
You're too friendly?
Me.
Nah.
Because
who told you that?
Oh, stupid bitch. Because when I talk, I show my teeth.
Oh.
Right?
She probably used to somebody that don't got nice teeth, maybe.
I guess I would have to talk like this.
I mean, how do you talk and not show them?
I don't know.
Maybe she talks to people that don't have nice teeth.
She wants you to be a ventriloquist.
She wants to get the fuck out my face. That's what she wants to do.
Trying to figure it out.
But it was this post going around, act friendly of Rihanna whispering to, we all know it's not real, but Rihanna whispering to Drake in the club and he's smiling. And the caption is act friendly one more time. And I'm gonna make a fucking scene, right? So see, you seem like you that type nigga. What's wrong with your guy being friendly?
It depends.
On what?
Depends on the situation.
He's friendly. What do you mean? That's a situation.
In what sense, though?
He's having a conversation with someone of the opposite sex, and he's too friendly. Whatever your definition of define too friendly for you.
See, for me, it's gonna always be different because I'm not friendly.
So define too friendly for you.
Like talking to everybody that you come across. Why the fuck are you talking to everybody? Like,
So he can't be a people person when
like
he with you.
what's the problem? No,
So that man can't be in Walmart and be like, yo, my nigga from here. And they
no,
like,
like
yo,
what the
what's
fuck?
good?
Fuck, you gotta know everybody. Why you with me for?
But that's
What?
Niggas see him and they holler.
Whoa, whoa,
yo,
It's
whoa,
different.
whoa,
It's
whoa,
different.
whoa,
Like that shit
whoa.
will really annoy me.
Why
honestly.
you got to know?
Like,
Like,
if-
everyone to speak to
If
him.
I'm walking and every 5 seconds you're stopping, like bring your friendly ass on. Yeah, I
Why-
probably would say
Because
something.
why
niggas
you-
know him.
Why you got to know everybody when you with me?
Yeah, like do that shit on your own time.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
You can't really believe that.
No, I really do.
You would hate to walk around.
But
with
again,
me.
I'm not a friendly
You
person.
definitely gonna hate to walk around with me.
I'm not. You're not friendly. I don't know who told you that.
I can be
See,
friendly.
that's what I'm saying. When we say like, if we walk in and somebody be like, "Yo, Joose," and then he get another "Yo, Joose,"
Like,
and then
okay, so
that means people speaking to him. He not
that's
speaking to them.
different.
It's not
That's
different.
It's
because
different.
If someone is speaking to me and I acknowledge them, like, "Hey, what's good? What's up?"
That's just having manners at that point. But if you're stopping to speak to everyone, like, yo, come on.
It's some instances where you see people
Relax.
you know.
Let's go.
If we go to the same Walmart that a
I
nigga
might
grew up
be-
in.
Considered in some circles.
You can
A
say hi
local
and bye. You don't have to
celeb.
stop and really.
Oh, I could be to say
Okay.
that I am, but I could be. So I can't speak to people who announce my name.
I'm not saying that. But again, I think with that specific post, friendly is taken in a different, they're talking about a different type of
Oh,
friendly.
well, how did you take it then?
That might be just, he might just be friendly to women.
Okay, so cool.
Always keying when bitches ain't funny. Shit like that, you know?
Fam, I know some corny ass dweeb, bozo ass niggas that have made you chuckle.
Who, me?
Yes,
Me,
you.
specifically.
Yes,
Okay.
you.
Anybody
So,
who do this 3 times is lying.
right. So you're not gonna sit here and tell
No,
me.
you would honestly have to tell me.
Like, listen,
an
I
example.
laugh it up with anybody. All right,
Not everything be funny though.
to you.
Sometimes the
You
laugh
can't
ain't
tell
even
me.
real. For
Right.
real.
Sometimes it's like, haha, that's crazy. So I can exit.
Right.
Sometimes it's one of them, but you'll see it as that's the first it's a female. Number one, that he's already down bad because it's a chick.
Mhm.
Strike number 2, he laughed at it. Oh my god, how dare you laugh at another bitch? My bitch, relax. It's never that deep.
Right. Like,
That doesn't make him too friendly.
Again, it depends on the female and why she said that.
So let's say you got a man and he works predominantly with women. And he's cool with them. He has no problem with them. He works with them, so they have side conversation or work or whatever they have. Is he too friendly because he knows all 17 women in his department?
That's different. You work with them. That's different.
But we're not always talking about work. Sometimes we go, look,
Okay, yeah, but you build that rapport with a coworker.
okay, so we go out to have a drink. I'm too friendly.
this how you get. So you see, he said he got all women coworkers.
Mhm.
Y'all out where Fridays chilling. Just so happened he was off that day, and all the girls come to this Fridays. Like, hey, Joose, hey, you ain't come to work today. It's like 7 of them.
It's
sitting at the
okay
table across.
for you to acknowledge, hey, what's up? Okay, but we're together, so hey, what's up? Y'all talk about that shit at work. You and me right now.
Y'all some selfish ass bros,
She's
man.
saying it's a quick. Oh, hey,
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely
you
gotta
know,
get
I mean,
this.
like, you
You
could-
know it.
What's up? Yeah, I ain't coming to work today. Blah blah blah.
Yo,
Okay,
fam.
I'll talk to you another time.
Yo,
I'm busy.
What I'm not doing is this.
I'm not saying like that.
What you do to Joe Cole? What's up, bitch?
No, I'm not doing that.
I'm
doing
not
that.
saying that you have to do that.
Because-
but what I'm
because-
saying
Because
is,
if you out in a male friend that you know,
I'm not gonna carry a whole conversation while me and you sitting right here.
but if you
Yeah.
decide to have
Oh,
somewhat of a
shoot.
conversation, there's nothing wrong with that. You're,
Okay, it would be something wrong for me.
you're a human.
Don't do that
with
shit
a
while
mouth.
you're with me.
See, that's where you get introduced, so then you can catch your own vibe.
Okay, so
sometimes
I'm gonna
women-
introduce you to him, and then you gonna do what? Carry no conversation with him? Y'all going to
Who,
spark
me?
a conversation?
No, this is your conversation. Have it.
I don't want to.
Okay, well then don't. But if I want to have a conversation,
I don't want you to.
But if I want to have a conversation with such and such over
No,
here,
you're not.
yes, I will.
No, you're
And
not.
that's not. You're just going to be mad when we get to the table.
Like I
I'm
would
fine
walk
with
out.
that.
Cause you have to think.
I
like,
drove.
If he had,
Where you going?
if he worked somewhere and he was the only guy, let's say it was 12
Okay, but
women.
it's a certain time. Like I feel like a woman would know. Like, all right, I see him with somebody. I'm not gonna sit here and unless they trying to be fucking smart. And be
No, I'm
rude.
not saying we're not saying this. I'm just saying like Fridays was a thing,
Mhm.
and then you left Fridays. Y'all went to Walmart, and he seen 3 other coworkers. coworkers, and they all just like,
Like,
hey,
what the fuck? All your coworkers is out tonight? Like what?
that's what I'm
That
saying.
was-
Like, it's not his fault.
It
Then
could
he work
be.
with all
No,
women.
it's not your fault, but you don't have to speak to everyone and carry the whole conversation. Like,
But
come
if I'm-
on.
We're
if
not
I'm
saying
cool-
our own conversation.
If I'm cool with them, like, hey, Juice, what's going on? Boom, boom. Hey,
All right,
ladies,
hey,
how y'all
hey,
doing?
and keep it moving.
See, y'all
That's what I'm saying.
just
But
so,
and
y'all gotta stop
especially
that.
if it's all women, you know you're gonna see women at places like the mall all the time. Like you're
Mhm.
bound to bump into one of your coworkers at the mall, Walmart, market, places where there's hella women. And they all gonna be like, hey, ain't nobody gonna not see you and not speak. Like, yo, we work together. Unless I don't.
Okay,
fuck
I
with you.
understand that, but if again,
It's gonna be a repeated thing, and it seems like you would get annoyed.
I
Yeah,
would get
third,
annoyed.
hey,
I get
here's my
annoyed very
thing.
easily.
Here's
though.
my thing. My mother's health and dental plan afforded me braces. I have nice teeth. So if I use them, I'm gonna fucking use them.
Okay.
I'm gonna smile.
At your own time, on your own time.
As I'm alive, this is my time. You're sharing this time with me. You're not gonna.
As I'm alive, this is my time.
This is my time.
My era.
Anything that I
I'm
want to
just
do,
saying, like,
I'm gonna fucking do it.
if we are out somewhere and you see somebody that you know, I'm not saying it's wrong for you to have
You
like a
did.
little light conversation, but
How
you
long?
gotta
is a-
wrap that shit
How
the
long?
fuck up.
How long
like,
is a
let's
light
go.
conversation? What?
Let's go.
How
And I
long?
will say it like, all right, come on.
Oh, fam. You know
Oh,
what?
bro.
You know what? No,
I
no.
get the eyebrow.
Fam, I don't pay none of that shit. No fucking mind.
I will violate.
Listen,
like literally.
that's
like,
some-
So that's
Come
like you.
the
That's
fuck
like you
on.
been like
That's
the
a-
second line at 6
That's a
Flags
scare
with
tactic that no one is fucking scared of. If you've been a
I'll
man,
give you 5 minutes.
if you've been a man long enough alive in this world, we all know what scare tactics women try to do to get their man to chop, hurry it up, whatever the fuck it is. I'm not scared of that.
I'll give you 5 minutes before I start doing
Start
trigger
choke,
things.
so y'all
Making
choking
it
on
sound
like,
air.
you know, like
So you get that
shit like that. Yeah, like
Now I gotta turn around like you good.
yo.
Like you good? I'm turning around like you straight. You all right? And then I'm gonna pretend.
And then
I'm
I'm be
gonna
like, no,
then I'm gonna
let's fucking go.
Oh, I'm not. One, the first curse word. Nah, you gonna wait this one out. Especially if I drove. Oh yeah, you gonna wait this one out. We don't have to curse at one another. We don't have to do those things. We don't have to.
But in you saying you good, that was you being smart.
No, because you're
that
no, because you're
warranted a
choking.
cuss
No,
word.
but you're clearly
No.
choking.
You're clean.
Right, you're clearing your
throat.
throat.
You straight. You
Right.
alive when I get
You're
back
choking
to
on air.
This conversation
You're
to
an
yours.
asshole.
You're choking on air. I'm
Your
turning around like,
ass.
you good, ma?
You're standing there
Right.
alone. You should be straight. We
Be
just
like,
ate.
heard you.
We try to get
Right
to the
on.
car.
Like, you good?
Uber, like,
You good?
okay, gotta go.
Well, you know what's
All right,
crazy?
I'ma head out.
Well, actually, that's say that you're doing nothing but saving me time.
I'm not gonna get in an Uber because they sex trafficking.
Mm.
But you need to come
So,
on.
so now you stuck with me.
You need to come on.
All right, well, look,
Like,
go-
wrap
go-
this up.
I'm pretty sure we're walking past the food court. Have a seat. I'm gonna have this conversation.
So if
Don't
okay,
tell
so
me
in
have a
that
seat.
situation,
Put you in the waiting room.
Exactly.
Have a seat.
Never will
I'll
happen.
be right with
Have
you.
a seat.
Never will happen.
Have a seat.
So okay, in that situation, if the girl then comes over and be like, "So what y'all talking about? I mean, like, what's going on?" Then what?
Oh, then I'll tell her what we talking about.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't with you.
What do you mean? You asked me a question like, if she comes over and say, "What are we
Listen.
talking?" I'm gonna tell you what we talking
Again,
It's
it's
best to
nothing
just
wrong
straight.
with being friendly. It's a certain time and a place to be friendly at.
about. I've had.
And when you're with me, you minimize that friendly shit to 5 minutes. We got to go.
I've been in settings with women where they had a male friend and they stop and talk. Hey, I say, "What's up?" I'm not waiting. I don't care how long the conversation is. I'm not waiting. I'm not
Okay, so
waiting.
you going about your business.
Oh man, I'm already in Foot Locker.
All right, well, okay. Well,
Shit,
then
I
that's all set.
done got me a presser from Honey Ann.
But women are different because at the same time, if we walk away, we're gonna be called. Well, shit, it's been 20 minutes. The fuck they talking about? You see what I'm saying?
Why
That's
you-
what a woman would
But
do.
what's crazy, you don't have to call me because I was just right there.
Yeah, but
Don't
I
leave-
walked away because now you want to carry on.
Don't leave my presence to want my presence.
presence.
Don't
I'm
walk
just
away to call
saying,
me.
Okay, no. The call is for you to come on, wrap the shit up.
So what if you see me what if you see me in the distance, right? And you see me look at my phone and put it back in the pocket.
How you want
Then I'm coming back.
You check your watch like.
Then I'm coming back like,
Watch
so you didn't see. Then I'm coming back like, so you didn't see me just calling you.
Yeah, sorry, but we still talking. You
You
wanna join
know,
in?
come on. Now the conversation is over.
What you gonna grab me by my collar?
Yep. Now the conversation is
Grab
over
you
because you
by
played.
your
You get
neck.
this text, you like,
Me?
dismiss.
Oh yeah, I'm
What's
definitely
up?
gonna look
What
at
you
it.
say?
Definitely gonna look at it like, oh, okay. That,
Now
you
the
know what I'm saying?
conversation is over because you try to play with me.
So you gonna Cisco me?
Yeah.
You gonna grab me by the back of
Back
my
of
neck?
your motherfucking neck.
and make-
Let's go.
And you gonna make me listen to you?
Mhm.
See how that just went abusive?
Because you try to play with
Fam,
me.
women, you specifically are being rather toxic with the shit that
I
you're
have
saying.
toxic traits.
My nigga, you got 5 minutes. Hurry the fuck
You know
up.
what it is? It's-
Secondly, stop
come
talking
on,
to
like,
this bitch now.
Okay.
Thirdly, answer when the fuck I say I call. Thirdly, bring your bitch ass on because I'm gonna grab you by your neck now.
Okay.
So Cisco taught you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Violently.
All right.
Husband,
It's a time and a place.
husband beaters are real.
So you're gonna unleash the dragon on niggas.
Sometimes they gotta be
Husband
done.
beaters are real.
Yeah, husband beaters are real. Really, 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 really real.
I'm not. I don't do that.
You don't
I
do
do
what?
those
You look
things.
like you be like, look.
I feel like you'll hit a nigga.
Type shit. Like you would stretch.
You
out.
wouldn't hit a nigga anymore.
No.
No,
I'm in recovery.
so you have hit a nigga or two in your time.
Yeah, I have.
And after that, how did that make you feel?
It made me feel good at the time.
Why did you feel like that was the appropriate thing to do? Was to raise your hand at another human being?
Because sometimes you have to reach out and touch.
Touch, not hit.
Okay. And
Touch.
I touched you.
You know, Christians use that in a good way.
Yeah.
Not
And I did too.
not reach out and swing.
Sometimes you gotta reach out and touch.
So what happened after you reached out and touched?
Then you realize that I was not playing with you.
And they listened to you after that.
No, not necessarily, but
So what
you
the fuck-
realize that you
Fam,
can get the shit smacked out of you.
You would have a conniption fucking with me. I'm telling you, I
couldn't
wouldn't
do it.
I wouldn't.
You know why?
None of that
'Cause
shit.
you're ass.
None of that. As you show me mad ass traits. You showing mad ass. You're going to hit it down. Listen,
I'm an ass too.
I've been hit before.
Right, it's a lot of ass jokes going on.
I've been hit before, and I didn't listen. It's like,
It don't work all the time.
come on, mom. What are
It
you
don't
doing?
work all the time.
Mom,
It don't work all the time.
It doesn't work at all.
No, sometimes it works.
It
It
don't
doesn't
work.
work all the time.
It don't work. You so basically,
I'm in recovery. I
So
don't do
basically,
that
like
anymore.
training a nigga.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that.
You know how you hit dogs because you don't want them to do certain shit. You hit him because you don't want him to do what he did.
I
That
wouldn't say
merited
that.
that hit.
I wouldn't say that because some niggas, you could tell by looking at them like, okay, he's not the one that you should put your hands on.
So you try what you perceive as weak niggas.
So if you see a
I'm
white
not saying
turn
that.
looking nigga, you be like, I ain't gonna fuck
Wow.
I'm not saying that.
If you don't remember, let
So-
that
Say that.
So do you think the women that raised their head to me saw me as a bitch?
I didn't
So
say
if I
that.
see a Bow Wow looking nigga, I'm definitely clawing his ass. Fuck him.
Wow.
He
I
know
didn't
he a
say
bitch.
that.
So that has me wondering things now. because-
Certain people you just know not to play with like that.
So do you?
And that definitely made me want to think like I wish you.
Yeah, I just feel like you may consider me as weak if you feel like I'm not going to do anything back to you.
And it could be that. Not that you're weak. I know he's not going to hit me back. Some niggas you can look and be like, nah, he probably hit me the fuck back. I ain't gonna do it.
Oh, so you're gonna be like, nah, he's a nice, respectable young man.
Let me hit
His
him.
mother might have raised him right.
Let me hit
smack the
him.
shit out of him.
Wow. So now
I don't do that anymore.
Now with
So
facilitating.
I don't know.
Yeah, it starts with you.
I'm in recovery.
You have a daughter, and it's very important that she sees how mom does not put her hands
Interesting.
on
She's
men.
never seen that.
Right, but we have to ensure. But all that shit is really in our DNA.
How you doing, bro?
You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Because
Well,
the moment we
but-
raise our hand at a woman, put us under the jail. You get instantly
Women should
labeled.
be locked up too.
You get
Absolutely.
instantly labeled as a woman beater.
And women should be locked up too for putting their hands on. Listen, at the end of the day, if you are a woman that put your hand on a man, you have got to expect to potentially get hit back.
So how do you apologize for doing some fuck shit, like hitting a man? Like,
I don't
what is your-
apologize for that.
Hmm?
I don't apologize.
So
for
you
that.
don't feel like you're wrong.
No, not that I don't feel like I'm wrong. I was right in that moment.
Big flags.
Mm.
Big flags.
I'm not gonna apologize for
Right,
putting my
right,
hands
right.
on you. I felt like I was.
You're a toxic.
I wanted
bomb
to.
about to explode.
I wanted to put my hands on you at that time.
We need a toxic meter.
I'm
That at that moment,
not gonna apologize.
I
for
knew
that.
I know it was wrong later, but at that moment,
No, I'm. Why would you?
you're in
assume-
recovery. If,
I'm in recovery right now.
but if you're recovering from anything, that means something was wrong.
No, that means I just don't want to do it anymore. That's not the.
So-
That's no. Those are not the things that I want to do
Take
anymore.
over.
So that's like if your man cheated, and he was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do that no more. It was wrong. And
You
I'm
cannot
not gonna
compare
do it
those
no more.
situations. Stop it.
No, you smacking him.
Listen,
He's hurt.
I'm not going to be with someone that I feel like I have to put my hands on. That's why I say I'm in recovery.
Or
But
apologize
you
to.
said that you
But
talk to men.
It's a
that
fine
you
line with
know
an
who I
apology.
might not.
The
Like,
fuck
I
is
might
not
can
a
smack him, I
fine
might can't
line?
smack
it's a
him.
fine line with an apology.
No, it's not.
It is.
If you did something wrong, apologize for it.
But what me putting my hands on you is
It's
not
wrong.
something that I might feel like was
But you
wrong.
just said it was a wrong thing to do.
Okay, listen. listen.
I'm listening.
If I put my hands on you, I felt like it was right in that moment, and I'm not gonna apologize for it. That would be a fake apology.
So when you said that putting your hands on a man is wrong,
I said when you put your hands on a man, you have to expect to get
and
hit
you
back.
also said that it was wrong. Because if a man does it, it's considered wrong too.
And I said a woman should be locked up if she do it.
But that means you agree that it's wrong.
Okay.
But so you don't want to apologize
I'm not
for
gonna
that
apologize
for that
it,
wrong.
though. No, I'm not.
So what's something you deem apology worthy? Because I really feel in my heart of hearts that women don't know how to apologize.
If I accused you of doing something and I found out that you didn't really do it, then I can apologize.
How?
Tell me
how you gonna apologize.
What you mean? I'm
Tell
gonna
me
say my fault.
That's
My
not
fault.
a fucking
My fault.
fucking
My
hate.
bad.
I hate y'all, yo. That's not an apology. Yo.
Everybody
That's
might
like
not
saying-
apologize to me.
That's like saying I'm sorry.
Like me, I mean.
That's like saying I'm sorry that you feel that way. That's not an apology.
I'm sorry, I got
That's
you in your
not
feelings.
like
My
that.
nigga, my fault.
My fault. That was my fault.
You go through my phone. I
My
told you.
bad.
You go through my phone. I told you I'm not doing anything. You don't see shit. I proved to you it ain't shit to see.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
so
my
what
bad,
type
my
of
nigga.
apology you want?
Something more than maybe I apologize, or maybe I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry.
You don't have. I know because you're not a sorry person. I get all the
I'm
bullshit
sorry
y'all
that I
spill.
thought you
I'm
were
sorry that I
like
thought
that.
you were doing something when
But-
all in all you were
Okay,
faithful and
so
loyal
why
to me.
can't that be the same as my fault?
Nigga,
My
you say
bad.
my fault when you walking past a nigga in a mark and y'all bump elbows. That's my fault.
My bad, G.
My bad. My fault.
It was my fault
You
for
a-
thinking that your
you
ass did
accuse-
something and you didn't.
You accuse a nigga of cheating and all you get is my fault. I hate
What you
y'all.
want from me?
A fucking real apology.
Like-
Because a nigga would have to do a whole bunch.
A nigga had to start
Obviously-
proving his love and shit.
Obviously, you were doing things to make me feel that way.
It's so much buck passing. It's so much buck
So
passing.
I'm
yo.
just saying, I could say my fault, my bad. I ain't gonna say I'm sorry. I'm not.
Wow. It is so hard for women to apologize.
Did you see that video?
What
Where the
video?
girl was like, she tried to set her boyfriend up, and then the girl told her like that.
Oh yeah, I did. And she paid her like $50 or some shit.
And the girl was like, "Yeah, I lied and said we had sex." And the
That's
man
stupid.
just sitting there, and it was like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry." He just sitting there like,
Like yo,
That's
she was
stupid. First of all,
mad.
that's
She was
stupid.
mad that she had to apologize and that she was wrong.
That's stupid.
Listen, we are humans, yo. We are going to be wrong. Apologize. Matter of fact,
Men don't apologize like that.
"What? Niggas have to apologize
man,
No.
get the fuck out of here.
all the
Not.
time." It's like the
I
third part of our
disagree.
vocabulary.
We have to. And when I say we have to, is that if we don't, nothing after that is going to be great with us. Nothing's going to.
It's like the top three phrases
So you're still
you
not going to say I'm
every day.
sorry? You're not sorry? You're not sorry for what you did? You're not sorry?
Like, how you made me
I've
feel?
never had that.
Yeah, for
type of
how you made
conversation.
me feel? You're not sorry?
You must have lied.
What you mean?
Pretty soft ass niggas.
I've never had that
They
type of
angry, but they
conversation.
not angry.
That's
Just
crazy.
like, yeah,
I've had so many bullshit apologies. It's almost like I don't even want an apology no more. Yeah, it's like people. One of my favorite is I'm sorry you feel this way. You're not taking ownership of anything. You're the reason why
I
I
like
feel
that
this
one.
way. What?
That one.
You telling me you did something to make me feel a way. You telling me you're apologizing to me for me feeling
Sorry
this
that
way,
you feel that way.
not because you did it.
Sorry, I got you in your
Sorry.
feelings.
Sorry that you feel that way.
Wow. And see, and there we're gonna have the
See, that's
decline.
when sometimes that first fake apology starts the domino effect of the petty shit that makes your argument.
If I'm not gonna give you a
Like
real
this.
apology, I'm not gonna give you an apology at all.
See, that's why it's so difficult.
Why is it
for
so
women,
difficult?
because sometimes it's not real. The apology is not real.
So y'all just can't
What?
tap into your empathy
I
box.
cannot speak for everyone.
So you can't tap into your empathy box.
I can tap into it.
How many box like that little ass purse that big girl had on?
Yeah, that's
This
the big
It's
the little purse that Lizzo had. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it right
yeah,
there.
on that shit.
That's it. And that's so
I rarely do
Trash.
anything where I feel like I need to apologize. It's rare. Rare.
Sounds like this narcissistic.
Seriously
That's
rare.
the
Fam,
word.
this is it's narcissistic. This is some narcissistic bullshit right here.
It's rare.
You don't feel like you do anything worth apologizing for.
No. Mm-mm.
Damn, I know dating you is tough. It got to be, yo. It
I
has
don't
to
be
be.
doing anything wrong.
It has to be. Jumping to conclusions is a wrong thing. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, smacking niggas is a wrong thing.
I'm in
Two.
recovery. I don't do it. I don't do
So
that
just
anymore.
right now, you're 0 for 2 right now.
I don't do that
0 for 2. The third one. What's the most toxic thing you
And you
do?
don't take $40?
Definitely not. The
Oh yeah, I gotta dump you. You ain't taking a
Cut
40. You
it
don't
out.
give real good apologies. And you hitting me?
I
Outta
don't
here.
put my hands on people.
Come on, baby Ike.
I don't put my hands on people. $40 cannot do anything for me.
Man, I've been hearing about $40 all over the joint.
That's because girls are taking the 40.
40 is a
A
lot.
lot of them girls, a lot of girls are taking the 40. Whatever the 40 is good for, they taking the 40.
Okay.
I know they take. I've given out $40 a couple times.
$40 can might buy lunch for the week. Maybe depending on where you eat.
I don't know that. Wait, you eating lunch at Tropical Smoothie? That's a $12 meal.
I bring my lunch to work.
So you pocketing the 40 and you lying about where the 40 going.
I don't accept 40.
Is a couple
Damn, you was a liar too.
Mm-mm.
Damn,
I don't want
Lena.
$40.
Damn, Lena.
$40 give to your kid to go to the movies.
Or you.
Shit, the movies is high.
It ain't $40, huh? For one
Not for
ticket?
no kid.
Take your ass to the matinee.
You know.
Oh, you too good for the
$40 is not
matinee?
enough.
Too good for the
No,
matinee?
I actually
Oh.
like the matinee.
I'm about to say, you can go to the
But
matinee.
you still spend over $40.
That's
I haven't been to the movies in a while.
snacks
so
and
I don't know.
popcorn. You
Yeah,
getting
I mean,
popcorn?
so that's not enough. I don't eat popcorn.
That's not enough.
Not enough on a matinee ticket.
So I got a question,
What the
right?
fuck are you doing?
Fuck. A friend of mine hit me up, told me a little story about a paternity issue, right? Their son is 4,
Mhm.
right? And the presumed father at the time didn't believe it was his, didn't want her to keep it or none of that. So he was inactive.
Mhm.
So 4 years go by, and this young gentleman decides to take the test to see if the kid was his. The kid turned out to not be his.
Mhm.
After 4 years of dragging, you can just think about what the woman is doing, right? And what he's doing, in my opinion, to defend himself and his manlyhood. So she wanted to know if she should apologize to that man for accusing him of being the father, not being the father, and dragging him for oh so long.
Yes, she should.
So that's apology worthy.
And she should apologize the same way she was dragging him. So if it was on social media, she needs to go on social media and apologize.
The same
Ooh,
way
I
you
like
hurt
that.
me, the same way you
Mm.
I like that. I also told her she should apologize, bro.
That's fucked
Because
up.
I mean, great, the whole situation's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Nobody planned for him not to be the father.
But why he
shit,
wait so
but
long?
That's also a good question.
He shouldn't have waited
That's
that long.
also a very good question.
The minute she started dragging me, I would have wanted to know.
That's a good question.
I mean, I think a lot of people wouldn't, or a lot of guys, especially if it's your first kid, some guys be like, you know, it could be. Like, they might want to get.
Yeah, but when she start dragging
you.
you and calling you a deadbeat and all of the.
That can happen if it is your kid.
I want to know. I want to know
Yeah,
instantly.
I would want to know right
If
away.
I,
I mean, I get that.
if
too.
I have a doubt if the kid is mine or not, I want to know. But I'll be damned if I got a kid walking around out here that I don't know about. And you know what I'm saying? Like it's so many kids out here without a fucking. I'm gonna be there for my shit. But I feel like, and she also said, and I quote, I really still don't understand what this means. Maybe y'all can help me. And I quote, he handled me wrong. What does that mean?
That can mean several things.
Somebody help me, because I've been told that too, and I don't understand really what the fuck that
It
means.
could mean like either she came to him and was like, look, I'm pregnant.
He should have on her.
You're the dad.
He should have on her.
And he
That's it.
dragged.
He should have
And
on
she
her.
felt like that's not how
And that's
you
why
handle
she did
me.
that.
Because
He
right
should've
now,
on
you
her.
know how women be vulnerable in that state. Like, now I can tell
So
you
how
that.
about this? So let me paint a picture for y'all. Let's say you know how women, you being the woman in the room, how your mouth can be very loose.
Mm.
Your lips really don't seal very well, right? And let's say the man is on the defense. How is he supposed to handle you in that? Because we all know how sometimes this
I mean,
don't
when
stop.
it's a situation like that, I feel like anything goes. Whatever come out your mouth is going to come out your mouth. But for her to drag him, he should have on her, and her feelings was hurt, and that's why she dragged him. But he should have got the test sooner.
Still lost at what you handled me wrong means, but I get it.
It's you handled
No. Handled me. She didn't say the
Okay,
situation.
so
she said me.
That is
So that
she
makes
still
it.
had feelings for
So
him,
that made
and
it
she didn't
personal.
like how he carried the whole situation. That's
Right,
just as simple as that.
That's what I'm saying.
Her feelings was into that, and she didn't like how he carried it.
That's what I'm saying.
So when
Like,
he
she
probably said like he ain't want the baby or whatever the case may be, she's trying to make
He
it
did say
like
that.
she's saying that he handled me wrong, but in her mind they probably were in a relationship.
I
In
would
his mind, they were not.
I would definitely understand if you say you handled the situation wrong.
Yeah.
I would get that, but when you lose me and you handled me wrong,
because she wanted to be with him and he probably didn't want to be with her.
okay, all right,
That's what I'm saying.
Referring to her as a situation.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people be like,
yeah,
I this is my baby, this is my situation.
okay,
Mhm.
Type
all
of
right,
deal.
all right.
She wanted it to be a package deal.
She's listening. Apologize to that nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
immediately.
I mean, a lot of times when that information is told to you, a lot of times it's told to you at the weirdest times. Like you could be at work. I'm like, I took a test. I'm pregnant. You couldn't wait till I get home so we could sit down and relax. Now I'm 2 hours into my
I don't believe
my
that
shift.
to be true.
You said what?
I don't agree with that.
Like you should be able to tell somebody and they'd be like, oh.
At the end of the day, your reaction is going to be your reaction, whether you at home, whether you at work, school. Whatever.
The only thing I feel like you should save for in person is like that we need to talk shit. That shit I feel like we need to save that for in person. But I mean, yeah, you can shoot me a text. You can call me, tell me. Now, if it's a piece, if it's a piece that's a side piece that I don't want to.
That's what I'm saying. Like
that now I got the shit.
You don't know, like even if you're single and you know you got a little lineup. You feel me? And out of your lineup, you might have hit you on it. You might get a random text like, "Oh, she pregnant. You at work? It's fucking you up." It's not your girl. Like I know if a nigga get a text from his girl, like, "Oh, I'm pregnant." She might skyrocket and be excited about.
Why would that be fucking you up? If you,
I know some niggas who girls tell they pregnant, they ain't with the shit at all.
Get the reverse.
They get a different reaction from that shit.
Because you could be having a good ass day.
Okay,
and
well,
you
was having a good ass time when you was fucking raw too, right?
Man, well, you know how raw pussy do.
Well, okay, so.
But I just say apologize to that man. I'm not saying
he needs an apology.
Yeah, because I'm saying you're not saying you did this shit maliciously. Like you just knew you was pregnant by somebody else and you wanted to plan it on him. You felt as though whatever y'all was doing deemed him the father. Definitely. It's sad that it took so long for it to come out, but it did. And that's a pass. Let that shit go. Apologize and
you dragged. He dragged.
So what? They still dealing with each other?
No.
No, fucking them.
No. That's how I feel. I said to tell her apologize, but she's like you. I ain't got to apologize. It just
if they don't still deal with each other,
it ain't just
Is he mad? He saying something about it?
Well, regardless if he's saying something about it or not, you deemed him the dad.
Okay, but listen.
And you were messing around with someone else and he didn't know a child was conceived. You didn't let him know that it may be a chance it could be someone else's. That is apology worthy.
It is apology worthy. But now I take back what I said. Okay, so let me tell you why though. So if the baby is 4, right? And I started dragging this nigga when baby was 1. So now I'm
1 day old.
All right, so listen, 1 day old, right? So I'm gonna wait three years or whatever the case may be, and then just randomly put a post on Facebook like I want to apologize. The fuck? I'll tell you your apology.
Well, no. Well, see, I don't mean this is me. I get the whole shit. If you hurt me publicly, you gotta apologize publicly.
I definitely think. Yeah.
I hear all that, but me not putting a lot of my shit on the internet, I don't care for that. You do something to me, I don't give a fuck if all 79 of my real friends on the gram see this shit. It don't mean nothing because most times you either I'm not following you or you're muted. So I don't see what the fuck you posted anyway. Come to me. You drag
She should definitely apologize to him. I wouldn't do it on.
To me, if you had to ask somebody, you already know you gotta apologize. If you gotta ask,
you gotta ask. You know you gotta.
She knew she was wrong, so it must be sitting on her.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously, Yo must have been a good enough dude for you to claim him as the.
Would she still like him or something?
And now
I didn't ask those questions.
I mean, he might just
why.
I think he might just been a solid dude, and you told him he dragged you, and then
I mean, she should apologize because she was wrong. So she should apologize.
I didn't.
Don't do that shit on social media though. I take that shit the fuck back.
Don't text. Don't just pull up on
shoot him a text and be like, I'm sorry.
I want to shoot a text. I pull up on Yo. Have a deep, face to face.
Deep conversation. Because listen, a woman in her first breath will tell a motherfucker he not grown, you ain't a man, and all this other shit.
All right.
So be a woman about your shit.
You right.
Put your leggings and your Uggs on and go apologize to that man.
But at the end of the day,
here we go.
If he wasn't doing the shit that he was doing, she wouldn't have no reason to drag him.
Doing what?
What? She had a reason to drag him.
She was
dragging him.
But she also was having sex with someone else and not telling him.
Okay, Cooch was too friendly, and she didn't. Cooch
was too friendly.
Should have knew who her baby daddy was.
Friendly.
But
listen, yo,
she gotta apologize.
Listen, I'm not saying apologize for the entire situation. Just apologize for her part in it.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like, life happens. People make mistakes. Just apologize for your role.
She may get a sincere apology, and then y'all can still.
Exactly.
All right, so then he'd be like, All right.
You
There's
don't
so many different scenarios.
but you don't have to
Okay.
worry about
Just
what
got
his reaction is to
everybody
it.
Gonna pull up when they grown.
Forgiveness is for
What if you don't
you.
even want to talk to her?
Well, then look, you try. You
You
put your
tried.
best foot forward.
You can say that
Forgiveness is for the
individual.
Would you
individual.
want an apology?
Me?
Mhm.
Yes. If you drag,
If you ain't talked to her in 4 years, you would still want her to be
calling
like, I wanna
me a
apologize?
deadbeat, which I know I may or may not be. All right, so let's offense that I'm not a deadbeat. Yes, I want an apology. Yes, I want that. Because let's say I have other kids too, and I'm damn sure not a deadbeat because I know these kids are mine. You told me word of mouth that it's mine. Then come to find out it's not.
So many
Sam,
different things.
no, it's
in
not.
this.
It's I'm sorry.
Like, why would they wait? No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that she shouldn't apologize.
Fuck the waiting. I'm sorry that I didn't
Okay.
inform you of everything. No,
guess.
because the moment, the very moment a man does not inform a woman and give her the choice to either stick with it or leave, that's a fucking issue.
You're right.
So if she gives this man the choice, hey, listen, I'm also fucking boom, boom, boom over here. Fucking you too. He don't have a choice.
No nigga ain't staying after that.
Huh?
A nigga's not gonna stay.
You don't know this because you didn't give him the choice
A
to
nigga
pick.
is not gonna stay. If a female went to a male and said, "Listen, I want to fuck you, but I'm fucking him too,"
You don't know what a nigga do. You don't know what a nigga do. Just like we can't say we gonna know what a female would do. Because we say
it's
that
different with a female.
No, the
Say
fuck it's
when
not.
you single, you have those odds are already high. So
It's all about what's
But
what's
it's
the word
kinda
I like to use
out of
these
sight, out
days?
of mind.
Transparency.
It's out of sight, out of mind. No nigga want to hear that a person that they fucking is fucking somebody else.
No woman want to hear that shit either.
It's different with women, though.
But no woman wants to
People don't.
hear it. She may be able to
Some people
handle
don't
it
give a
better,
fuck about
but she
that
don't
shit.
want to hear that shit.
some people don't give a fuck about that shit because we're here to do what we're here to do, and then we're both going.
Don't nobody want to hear somebody that you may like is liking someone else.
That's what makes it more.
I was about to
We're
say, but
just
the
doing
problem
this
is
thing, and we're
niggas
doing
be
that
acting
thing.
like it's just about sex and
I
that,
like
that
you.
feelings cannot get involved.
I like you.
Or
Why
nigga.
you like
They think
somebody
that
else?
That's just female. That's just a female trait. Like that females will get emotionally attached faster, and that's not always true.
I like you. Why you like somebody else? That's what it is with y'all, and it's like that with us too. If I like you, of course, I don't want you liking this. But if I know you're not mine, it's only so much I can do.
Fair game, play ball.
It's fair game. So if he got the NBA young boy in him, and he
No, I
down
hope not.
and he down in me in the DMs on the text, he may have a chance. But I haven't made you honest woman, whatever the fuck it is. I haven't made you that. So you're not mine. I haven't taken you off the market, whatever the market is. But if I like you, and I'm dragging my feet on being with you, and I find out you talking to somebody else, I may feel a little way about it. Yes, because I like you, but I'm not in a position to make you my girl. So I can't get but so mad.
You're not in a position to say shit for real.
A woman will like you, not make you. She'll make you her fool nigga. She'll fuck you from time to time. But the moment you like somebody else and she has no intentions on doing anything right by you, by telling you what you want, now you Uber Eats to her. The moment you showing interest in another chick, well, damn, that's how niggas doing? Yes, bitch, that's how niggas is doing. Yes, I'm not Uber Eats. No, I'm not. Tell me I'm lying. Transparency is the word that women have been using in the fourth quarter of 2019. I'm sick of that fucking word.
Why?
Because bitches ain't see-through. They not honest about their shit. They lie as much as niggas do. The only difference is they care to display how the niggas lying. Ain't no man, but listen, I know some men who will beat a bitch door down and to prove that she's lying. Most of us won't. Y'all, that's like y'all almost y'all best talent next to talking. Oh, I know you lying because this, that, and y'all will piece shit together. Like, you don't have a job, you don't like to sleep, you don't have a hobby.
Stop lying all the time.
Stop thinking we lying all the time.
Y'all do be lying.
No, we don't lie all the time.
It's like everybody's got so many guards up on men and women's side that the guard is so strong. Like, nope.
I thoroughly enjoy letting individuals be individuals, right? If you're a liar, guess what? I'm gonna let you be the best liar that you can fucking be. If you're sneaky, guess what? I'm also sneaky too. It may not go anywhere. It may be some surface level shit with us, but that's just made what it be. There's nothing we can do about that shit. But women are lying these days. They're not transparent for shit. It just ain't happening. Y'all hit us. Your curse is out. You don't apologize for it. But we still gotta be X, Y, and Z to y'all motherfuckers. I'm going to have a problem with that. I still respect y'all because I do love y'all. But y'all do some nut ass shit. And y'all blame it on what? Your emotions? Nigga, you lied. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I did what I did because of what you did. Tell me you ain't never said that shit.
I've never said that.
I mean, people just gotta let that past shit go. Like everybody.
I did what I did because I wanted to.
But everybody has a past.
Everybody's not gonna hurt you. I think everybody looking at like, no, that nigga got too many bitches.
But sometimes it be self-sabotage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A lot of times it's self-sabotage.
Yourself right
out of some shit.
Right out of
like, damn, babe, shut the fuck up.
Y'all probably talk yourself about a good pic in the mirror, like, nah, that nigga cheating. Combing your hand shit, like, no. I seen that nigga like in hella bitches pictures earlier. Nope, fuck that nigga. I ain't going out tonight. Then you put your bond on, going to bed, look on the gram.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's the best. Always bluff me on going out. If I ain't gotta spend a dime because you in your own head. Shit. Women be in their own head so much they can't even hear their own thoughts.
With a bunch of high smoke and relax. It's like, nah.
Women don't know how to relax. Everything is chill. Enjoy what we have or what we may not have. Let's just enjoy it.
Some wings and some shots, Sandy. Just
both of y'all shut up.
Why we got shut up?
I think women
y'all full of shit.
I think some women don't let things be what they are.
That's not the problem. Like the problem is a lot of the times your actions doesn't match your words.
So if I say, hey, let's go get wings and shots, and we go and get wings and shots, I'll be like, yo, you had a good time, bad. All right, hit me when you get home so I know you gotta say, and then we go. And then I hit you in another week. I'm like, yo, I found a new spot. They got better wings and cheaper shots. Like, are you trying to go? Then we went again and got wings and shots. What kind of actions am I doing? We're going to get wings. We had shots. We had a good time. You went home. I went home.
You're just looking into shit way too deep.
Right.
Because now he's taking you to this wing and spot mad times. Well, who else you done brought to this? Bitch, you.
That's it. I didn't.
Why are we so worried about other people?
Out here,
insecurity issues. I feel like
it's mad insecure shit out here, and it's not because of us.
Sometimes stuff is straight surface. Like some niggas would know, like, look, she not my type to be my girl, but she cool as a fan
to kick it with.
And on her end, she like, oh, he's.
But
cute.
It's different with women because sometimes feelings get involved. It could be innocent to y'all, but it's like, oh, this about to be my nigga.
It don't get no more innocent than fucking Old Bay wings and Henny shots.
Again, shit. Feelings get involved.
I mean, you may fuck,
but you have to. But a lot of niggas don't keep it 100.
Do y'all really respect the 100?
If you can do it, but yeah.
How often do you receive the 100?
Never.
So how do you know if you can handle it?
How do you know? How do you try to differentiate if we just doing wings and shots? We're not even really having no text conversation.
That situation is different. That situation is different because if we just chilling and we going out to eat every once in a while, I can't just assume that you're gonna be my nigga from that. That's different. But women are emotional and feelings do get involved.
What do niggas do that make y'all think that he's trying to be something else, or he's trying to?
It could be nothing. It's not necessarily the nigga. It's just the woman. And
some women
take that as a challenge and be like, "I'm gonna get him."
That's exactly what we wanted you to say. So it ain't us, like, it's y'all.
They would think a nigga playing hard.
I said that situation. Cut the shit.
No, you said it's women.
So
that situation.
A woman taking a man just being cool. In his head, like, yo, I'm just being cool. She a cool ass chick.
Friendly.
No, but what I'm saying,
being friendly.
Good word.
Being friendly.
And then you no, he playing hard to get. He keep hitting me to go on ways.
No, it's not even that he paying. It's not even that you playing hard to get. It's that, oh, he's so cool, but I caught feelings. So now I'm going to keep on trying.
You call feelings off of brandy and poultry.
You just said, I'm on my stool. I'm sure while y'all sitting there fucking eating all them damn wings, y'all talking. Okay, so what? But again, women are emotional.
Y'all so stupid.
And then it could be a friendship could turn into something more.
That's what I be saying. Like some shit is.
You might not feel that way, but I can't control my feelings, so you can't tell me how I should feel.
So wait a minute, whoa! You said you what your feelings?
Not me specifically, but I'm saying like a woman cannot.
That's a good title of the show. cannot.
You telling us you cannot control. So who the fuck's supposed to control your feelings?
No, what I'm saying is you can't tell me that I can't like you more just because all we doing is getting wings and drinks.
This is not
Yes,
what I
I can.
No, you cannot.
That's not what I said.
That's what you said.
Just because you're starting to catch feelings, and me and what I say and do has not changed. Just because you're like, he's cool, he's attractive. I think
keeping it 100,
we would be great together.
But have you said that?
No, this is in your head.
Okay.
The guy still just hitting you up like, sure, you trying to go to Wings? You trying to go to that spot?
Trying to go to Wings.
I'm gonna say that's the name of the spot. But and then in your head, you're like, yo, he keep hitting me up, and all he's doing is still having regular conversation about his job, your job.
Okay,
but you got a kid. It's just regular.
So
his
actions.
That's like
actions.
That's like
actions is showing friendship, right? But some women need to hear you say, like, listen, all we can be is friends. Some women need to hear that.
But why do we even? That's what I don't never get. Like, how do you get to that when in my head I'm hitting you up, you giving me I'm catching the same vibe. Like, yo, we going to get wings. Sometimes you pay, sometimes I pay. You get in your car, you go that way, I go that way. Might be a random text like, yo, you gonna be free this weekend? It's on me, blah blah. Nothing extra. But in your head, you're like, yo, he cool as fuck. He this.
I think I like him as more than a friend.
I think I might want to shoot my shot.
Yeah.
Instead of women just shooting that shot, getting it rejected there, and going back to what it was, they'd be pump faking like, no, let me see if he do this. No, what the bitch? If you
every woman
my gym.
Every woman is different. Some women will back off and don't talk to you no more. Some
Which
women
is dumb because now you've messed up what you a foundation essentially.
Every woman is different.
A woman will claim they want a friend foundation. This is a friend as fuck.
Okay, yeah,
this
but
is as friendly as it gets. A nigga's not chasing pussy. He's talking to you, getting to know you while courting you. That's what bitches say they want.
Paying sometimes, you paying just good conversation.
That's what they saying they want.
But then
here they get it, they back away.
Your head, you like, nah, he is this. Or one of your homegirls like, you going out with him again?
So women be like, you know, in that type of situation, women will say like, well, I think I want him as more than a friend now.
So instead of saying something on one of our Wingstop nights, you just don't.
Because some people not as forward as that.
A lot of people
or scared of rejection.
And then I think some women don't know that guys catch those vibes, and then that's when niggas like, and our wing things is gonna slow the fuck up.
Yeah.
Now it's chicken tenders.
No, it's not. Now it's not. Now it's like
doing wings again.
Text you once in a while. Now I'm busy. Right.
But then you catch.
Now you trying.
He is busy. He didn't lie. He's just not busy with you.
And then he could be at the spot by his motherfucker. So I'm like, shorty started tripping. I'm here by myself. And the bartender be like, yo, where your homie at? I ain't my homie.
Yeah, she was tripping.
Getting on waves and shit.
That's when it goes from good morning to GM. All because you can't figure out your fucking feelings.
But again, if you say it from the beginning, I feel like some women should be okay with that.
When should you say that? Like
when you notice that she's starting to act different, like she's starting to act like she like you more than the friendship. That at that point you should be like, look, let me tell you, like we just cool. You know we just cool, right? It should be okay for you to say that, and she should be okay with that.
How many women like being rejected? And essentially, that's a rejection.
It is a rejection.
No woman likes that.
People should be okay with that.
Just like people should be okay with fucking apologizing, but they fucking don't.
Okay, that's different.
It's not different.
It's different.
It's all a part of being a fucking adult.
You've ever been rejected?
Yes. That's why I don't shoot many shots.
Because that's like, say if it was reversed and the guy wanted to talk to you, but you was like, no, we just cool. Like, how uncomfortable could that be if he shot his shot?
But see, a woman will be a little bit more softer with it. I feel like a guy, I don't know. I've never been rejected, so I don't know. But a guy, I feel like it's not going to be as compassionate or consider the woman's feelings when he say it.
Like, nah, we good, shorty.
Like, who the fuck wants to hear that shit?
Because look, you're my friend. I'm not going to be like, oh, no.
But I think for me, it depends on the friendship. It depends on how y'all talk to each other, too.
Because when we and him worked together, the chicks that we worked with, they were just cool. So we treated them cracked on them,
like your niggas, yeah.
Niggas. So if out and however I met you, if we met at this spot, we sitting at this bar, and this is just where we met, and that's what it is. I'm gonna talk to you like you my homeboy. So even
and
if
she
you
should
come to
receive
me,
it and
if
be
you
okay
come to
with
be
that.
like,
Then
yeah, I want this. Like, let's not fucking playing, man. It's shots. And you be like, damn, that nigga just poured me. Like, no, bitch. I
No, but
treated
she
you like
should-
my friend. Like,
because that's the type of friendship y'all have. She should be able to receive it and be okay with that. But not once the feelings are involved, women look at things differently. For them, yeah.
Fam, I'm
And some
courting
women
you.
might take that shit on as a challenge. Like, he acting like he don't like me now, but I'm gonna get him.
With what?
I don't fucking
How
know.
is it? How is it? Because they really only, and I'm not saying all of them, they really only had one thing that could really alter a situation, and it's sex, right?
But that shit is not.
Right?
So
not all of this to
if
it.
he's not even pursuing, he's pursuing you,
Nothing.
the vibe, maybe just having a good time. Why y'all can't just enjoy the time?
Listen, this might be a special situation because you know when somebody's into you like that. I feel like
keep
everybody
fucking
should know.
taking you out. I keep not asking the fuck
Right, like I keep hitting you to hang out.
on some
Yeah. That's
chill
like if I hit you
shit.
in like hey, let's go.
But
to
okay,
Hazelwood.
if I was in
and
that
chill.
situation and that's all you've done, we've never talked about anything sexual. I could never come at you like that. You know what I mean? Because you're not making it like you like me like that. So I would never come at you like that.
Even if the feelings are in here, like
Yeah, I would have to just hide that shit. I wouldn't say nothing because you're not coming at me like that. So why would I embarrass myself? That's embarrassment.
Because it's a challenge, right?
No, I don't fucking challenge myself like that. I'm not gonna come.
I like that. I do other
You know what I mean?
challenges.
I'm not gonna throw myself on somebody that's
Word,
showing me
word,
they
yeah.
don't like me like that.
Well, he's not showing you that he doesn't like you like that.
I mean, but showing me that you just only want to be my friend.
So it's like a difference if he showed you he's like,
Yeah,
when
I
it's
mean,
about-
you know when a nigga might want to just fuck or whatever, you know.
but you don't know what a nigga want to be a friend.
No, I know. I'm just saying some people don't accept that shit and think that they could change the man into liking him the way they like him.
I mean, I think it's for men opposite as well. Women, guys think that shit too. Like think they could get out their friend zone and then get into
But
a relationship zone. But a lot of times that shit
I think it's a
don't
little different with women when it comes to male friends.
work. Or some niggas get that joint like, no, you're my little brother. You've been my little brother for 4 years.
But women don't like being friend zone either.
Oh yeah, I think women are straight be like, no, I'm not your sister, bro. We nothing.
Yeah, and they'll just dead it.
A nigga gonna be like, okay.
I've
I'ma still
never
be your
heard a
friend.
nigga be like, oh, that's my sister, I guess. I don't know.
There's a whole bunch of fake sisters around here.
Mhm.
A whole bunch of incestory
Oh,
going on
it
around
wouldn't be
here.
my sister, it would be my homegirl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
homegirl is classic.
I guess. They're just different. And be like, I'm gonna
It's
make him
if
like
we
me.
hanging out, and then you might, I like chicks. Some chicks like to get that little nickname shit. Like, no, I'm still.
I think-
the name I gave you.
I think some women put it in their head like
extra.
they can get anybody. So it's like you can't friend zone me. You know
I
what I
think
mean?
I think most women do feel like that because, like you said, a lot of women don't shoot shots, so they haven't been rejected, don't get rejected, or they don't get friend zoned. So they feel like,
They feel real strong.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? They feel, and it's
Like,
cool. You
how
get,
dare you only want to be my friend? Bitch, because
and
we
then
just friends.
and then here we are
Like,
trying to be a friend, talk to you,
bitch, we just
and
friends.
that's it.
Like, dang, I just can't like hanging out. And get
Right? I
shots with
can't
females.
just enjoy your company.
Nah, nigga, I know
No.
you want the box. Like, oh, I had
Yes.
somebody else box.
Yeah, like I'm straight,
I'm
right? Like I'm good on my box. Like I got boxes in the back.
Like,
Your box is cool. I'm not even putting your box on reserve, like a potential box.
right? Like I told you,
I
niggas
really
you my
like
man.
hanging with you. I really like hanging with you, but I can't because you want to love me,
Cause you try and get my pickle.
right? Come on, ma.
No.
Some of y'all would give that shit up.
Come on,
Stop
ma.
it.
Look
Come
up
on,
here.
ma. No. Listen,
I need you
the
to
word
waist
no
up.
is very invigorating. The word no has mad power with it. You
I need
understand what I'm
to
saying?
look at me like this.
So when I say no, I mean no. I'm not playing hard to get. I'm being dead ass serious.
Sometimes no means yes.
No, that's rape.
Sometimes no means yes.
No.
I just gotta make you turn it into a yes.
Fam, if I tell you no and you proceed to touch me, you ever got that pop? No, I'm popping you. Get the
I've
fuck
never
off
heard
me.
the answer no.
You ain't heard a lot of shit. But bitches are getting told no out here.
I would like to see it.
Okay. All right. You said it. I'm gonna show you.
All right.
Show you. They getting told
Definitely
no.
show me.
They getting told no every day, man.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not impossible, but
But we get chastised when we only chase a pussy. Now we don't chase a pussy, we still get chastised for that.
no, I think A lot of women say they want niggas to keep it 100 but can't take it.
That's how I just said.
It's
that.
just as simple as that. But when you have somebody that's like keep it 100, keep it 100.
That's what.
At the end of the day, she gonna feel how she gonna feel whether you keep it 100 or not.
That's when like on that one show you're saying like, so when I meet you, like, hey, we at the bar, we chilling, and like, oh, I'm gonna get her a shot, and we talking. Like, look, I'm just looking for friends. My name Fug. I'm looking for friends only. Did you hear me? Yeah, get her a shot. She heard me. We should be good next week when I come back in here. We should be straight. That's what I'm saying. Like, is that how people should get approached? Like, hey, I'm such and such. I'm looking for friends. I ain't looking for nothing else. Like, I don't want to fuck. You look cool. I'm just trying to have.
So one or two things can happen. The girl could believe you, or she could think that that's just a line. So depending on how you carry it moving forward, will determine that.
My God.
Fill out an application. Friends only on the top.
Friend. Yo, y'all
Everybody
make
so
shit mad
difficult.
complicated, yo.
Because it's like if we're not working together, we can't already establish that work bond. Like,
Man.
You might generally want a friend. Again, after this encounter, you said you want a friend. Okay, so let me see if he really want to be my friend the next one.
The next what?
Like I said, we went back to wings or get wings.
Yeah, let's see how you act then.
So in 7 days, off of one plate of wings.
See how you gonna act the next time.
Damn,
So
that
is
is
it
the
like,
most.
You might have been
idiotic
lying.
shit
You might have just been saying that shit.
So is it like, all right, he met me, everything was cool. We might have chopped it up on a week. He's like, yo, I'm going back to the spot. You'll be like, look, you know what? I might get a little sexy.
Nah,
See
because you know the vibes.
Never
you can see it.
Never
But
get
I'm
sexy.
saying,
For me.
but you in your head, you feeling it.
I would never get sexy.
Never get sexy for me.
In your head, you feeling it. And you,
Yeah, but
know
you-
you're good, cool. And
Again,
the
I
vibe
feel
is
like
cool.
you know the vibes. You can see if somebody feeling you the same way you feeling now.
So you don't think people do extra stuff to see if they can get that extra feeling?
Women
Women do.
do.
Yeah, but it's
They
like
definitely could do the extra
then
shit.
at that point you pushing yourself up on somebody.
At that point, you're trying.
But
Yeah.
y'all don't do that because that's not something that y'all do.
That's a lie.
Oh, y'all try, but you don't speak.
So how do you? So how do you try? Like give us an example of trying.
Get a little
I don't try.
say.
What the fuck? We gotta get somebody who do shit.
You
You don't do nothing.
You right. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I
nigga,
don't.
You don't try. You don't shoot. You don't apologize.
I shoot my shot.
You don't lie.
I do be shooting my shot.
How you shoot your shot?
It depends. It depends on where I'm at. If I'm online or whatever, I shoot my shot. Bitches hop in DMs. What are you talking about?
All right.
Just like niggas hop in DM, bitches
All
hop
right,
in
all
DMs
right,
too.
all right. Okay. A woman's hopping in DMs is double tapping and shit. Now niggas supposed to know.
Okay, you supposed to. Yeah, come on, like.
Fam, you like
No.
2 pictures. That don't mean you want to shoot. The moment you like 2 of my pictures, and I'm talking about, I jump straight off the porch, off the top step, and I hop in your DM. No, nigga, I'm
Not
liking
double
your
tapping a picture.
nigga.
I'm talking about actually going into a DM and writing a message. What's up?
Hey,
So that's how you shoot your
what's up?
shot is with the what's up?
what's up?
Depends.
The
on the
WASSUP. That's how you giving it up.
Is it a
I
few
might use that
SS?
one.
Like, what's up?
Nah.
So how? Okay.
I do WASSUP.
How? So you shoot your shot with the what's up?
Yeah.
Nothing else. That's it.
It
What's
depends
up?
on the person. It depends on the person.
Yeah.
Everything depends on.
It depends
Like, you
because
say, what's
certain
up, they
people
what's up?
shit. You tell me, like, it depends on if you're just trying to fuck or if you actually just want to if you want to talk to somebody. It depends. The
So-
context of how you hop in the DM
So if
depends
I-
on what you want to do with the person.
So if I send what's up,
Mhm.
and that could mean I want to fuck, I'm interested in you, or what else?
It's just one of the two things.
It's not your
Like,
business.
I want to fuck, and I want to get to know you. How is she supposed to differentiate between the two?
you gotta have a conversation.
But I gotta wait for her to respond to the what's
you gotta
up.
wait.
So she not gonna respond to the what's up because it's rather dry and bland.
So you should be like,
It depends.
What's up,
You know what to write depending on the person.
But you don't. But if you on the internet, you don't know them. But from anything other than what they post.
Peep this. What's up?
Okay, and the context of a post
be
will
your
determine
friend.
how you come at a person too.
So you got to be in the comments.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily in the
Too
comments.
much.
If it's a person that's always posting like her ass and shit like that, you know how to come at her DM.
Oh, you know the vibes of that. It's like yeah.
You
know
see what I'm
them.
saying?
You know them vibrations.
So it depends on the
But
person.
those wouldn't be the girls that I would even like because every nigga is doing the same shit. It's hitting
you
up
gotta
and
do
all
something-
that. You got mad niggas sending pickle pics now and shit, which is fucking sick.
That shit is weird.
Right? So you got to go to the ones that's quiet. You see, they may post, semi shit. They may say some positive shit in their little story. Them be the ones you may be able to prey on.
Okay. That's the post that you should probably comment on that. Because
Like-
that's the one they'll look at.
Like,
So
amen,
just
sister.
like, so if I want her, like, look, she seemed cool. She go to a lot of nice, cool spots. I want her to be my friend. So should I be like, "What's up, buddy? I'm trying to be your friend."
But you gotta say bud dash.
I'm trying to be your friend.
Like, this nigga is weird.
Like, I would like to be your
That's what I'm
friend.
saying. Like, I'm just trying to be cool. I
No,
wanna
you
do
don't
some
say no
shots.
damn what's up, buddy.
What's
to
up,
nobody when they
buddy?
DM.
But they're gonna think that you're being weird by saying I want to be your friend or
No,
creepy.
that's
That's
not
the
true.
truth.
That's the people
are.
you tell your kids to watch out for. That people be like,
Right.
"Be your friend.
I want to be your friend.
I'm gonna be your 11."
And
I'm sorry, nobody's ever asked me that before, so I don't know how to respond to that.
So so when someone hops in your DM, what do you think they want from you? Either they selling you something or they want to fuck.
Let me tell you something. I get dick pics in my DM, so I know what these niggas want.
Pause.
It's disgusting.
I'm sorry. I
That's
do.
disgusting.
Occasionally, I'll get like
So
a.
you're saying when a guy gets a DM from a woman, he should automatically think she's trying to go.
Yeah, because a woman is stepping out there to put, not that she's trying to go. It could be one. It depends on what she write.
What are the two things?
It depends on
You
what
said
she
one or
write.
two.
What's up?
It could
and
be that she wants to fuck.
it's what's up,
or
and then
she
it's
wanna talk
what's
to you.
up.
Talk to me about what?
That she try and talk to you like she want to get to know you. or
Oh,
some
being
shit.
like
I
a
don't know.
relationship.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's what's up, and then what's up.
I'm not saying that that's what she might write. Some bitch might come in your DM and write a
Ladies-
whole story and tell
Ladies,
you what the
DM
fuck
your
she
niggas.
wants.
Oh, I ain't
What's
reading
up, bud?
You ain't gonna read
I ain't
it.
reading
You
it.
And
petty.
the nigga gonna be
I'm
So
not
what? It
reading
got to be just a sentence,
I mean, make it
or
short.
maybe they might just put their phone number in your DM.
Make it short and sweet.
Would you call?
No,
No,
Why?
The feds is
it's a
watching.
scam.
Creepy.
Saying the feds
She's
watching.
scamming.
So how a woman supposed to shoot their shot?
Fam, I
The
don't
way a
know.
guy would.
But you know what? You know what?
How are you?
But
I'm
because
such and such.
it's just like this, because y'all so not used to dealing with men that keep it 100. We're not used to dealing with women that shoot their shots, so we're not going to know how to act off of it.
So if I be like, "Here's my number, hit me up."
I mean, with context, sure. Don't just put your number and then disappear.
So if I put my number in your DM, just straight put my number, you never gonna call. You're not gonna want to know why I gave you my fucking number.
I made, you know how you put the GIF, the little GIF shit, and you be like, you know, what's the nigga name that used to play for the Lakers, and all the question marks come around his head and shit.
Shaq.
No, not Shaq.
Nick, yeah.
Yeah, Nick
Oh,
Young.
yeah.
And you just hit him with that, like, you're not gonna know what. Oh,
Be
I'm
like,
not.
use it and find out.
Now, if there's context, don't just put your number and just vanish.
Just drop 10 dudes.
I feel like women are scared to shoot their shot because they are scared of men thinking that they're aggressive.
Please, the more aggressive, the better. It may not always work for you, but the more
Not
aggressive,
every
the
man
better.
like that.
It's in how aggressive are you? Like women don't like niggas. Like, what's up, bitch? Let me get to that pussy. Like niggas.
So if a
women
girl
don't like that,
hops
so
in
niggas
your
not gonna
DM and
like
be
a
like,
woman.
"I'm trying to smash,"
I was sending mad laughing faces. Like,
Like, what are we smashing grapes for wine?
because I wouldn't
or
believe
let
it.
me
man
see
sit
what that
back.
mouth do.
I'm like, I'm sorry,
See,
what?
that's how a nigga. That's being aggressive for a nigga. He's like that. You be like, oh, nigga. you
That'll be my
sure?
response. Sorry, what? And see what she says. Then.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm a general.
Because a lot of people play to see what a motherfucker's going to say next,
Mhm.
and if you say the wrong thing, then it's a dub anyway. So I'm gonna ask you to repeat yourself. Say it again, or type it again.
And then what's gonna be your response when I type it again?
Well, what's your name? How are you doing? My name is such and such. Don't just come over here and just use
I
me.
had a good day.
Don't come here and use me for my mouth, bitch. How you doing? My day was fine.
Be like, I'll be better if I saw what that mouth would do.
Oh, don't trust it. Hot mouth Shelly around here. Don't trust that shit. I ain't trusting no hot mouth Shellys.
You giving out stuff.
Yeah,
that we don't
I
know.
appreciate. I'm flattered that you would think that I'm interested in
saying,
seeing what your mouth
It's
would
a
do.
level of thirst. Like some people,
Mm.
you feel me?
And some people have to want something at that time. You feel me? Like you can shoot your shot, and if I'm not horny, I'm on some chill shit. I'm not interested in nothing sexual with you. But if you hit me at the right vulnerable moment, I may just show you what that mouth would do. But since you know what I'm saying, like it just
I don't know.
it's timing.
The play on
I
words
think
can
women are
definitely
scared of
intrigue.
rejection when it comes to shooting their shot.
I'm
So-
scared of
Sometimes I
rejection
think women don't have they're not sexually clever with their words.
at all.
Mm.
That's
At
what I
all.
think sometimes.
At all.
It's like they know what to do with their bodies.
They
They know how to say it
they
out loud.
type like they
It's
pillow princesses. That's how they type. I need you to type like you know, like you got good knees.
Because a nigga gotta be slick. You can't just always whip
Right.
your dick out.
I want you to
Yeah.
type like you have good knees and you can ride penis. Don't type to me timid.
Because like if you texting me and I might be at work, I might be hitting to you a good text to visualize like, oh, okay, let's get home.
And now, no, actually,
But
if
you
I
say,
get
like,
something
hey,
nasty in the DM, I'm going to go back to your pictures to see. Maybe I can visualize your words with a video that you have recently put up. But if you typing that shit in there, you didn't. Nah, sis, this
like,
ain't the
hey,
move.
I'm about to be on my knee.
But you gotta also be. Women also have to be careful with that because they can type it or talk it and not do it.
Oh yeah, I've had some
so
of
you
them.
see what I'm saying?
Like they type man
Yeah.
freaky.
Yeah.
And like, oh,
When
I'm
you
a
get there, you're like,
librarian.
what the fuck?
Sorry.
Pornhub
Which is
views
nothing like what
turning
she text.
Pornhub fingers and shit. Like they can't really. They're not really. That's why like a lot of times, if they it's almost like it's going to be a waste of time. Like I don't want no rookie, for lack of better terms. I don't want a rookie. And the only way I'm going to know if you're not a rookie is if you know what I'm saying. But a lot of times it's not worth it.
If you can't whisper in the ear something's gonna be like, whoa, they give you the Drake face, then
I know man, women who can type shit, but when you face to face, it's none of that.
It's not about that life.
Yeah, it's none of that. You know, like you go over a nigga house the first time and you sit on the edge of the bed, like what you do? Nah. Get to the middle, get to the epic center of this bed, and let's get down. Don't come in here all shy on your Summer Walker shit.
Now you said that gift with your leg over there. Put your leg over there.
You say some wild shit. That's why I leave a lot of people on red because they're not about the shit they type.
How you know though?
You just know.
It might not be the first encounter.
You just know.
You might just want to.
Yo, you get one time to make a first impression. Because to be honest, one time is really fine with me.
I think people, you can set that vibe on people. Like, look, he said all that shit. I think he meant that shit. Sometimes you can feel when women say some shit. Yeah, and y'all in person like, bitch, you playing. Yeah,
you bluffing. Get out. You soft. You ain't about that life.
you playing.
But you know in person when they talking that shit, you can kind of feel that shit.
In the text, you be like,
a lot of times niggas be lying too. You get there and they be all balls and no dick.
And guys,
that's the end of the show.
We appreciate you guys listening to episode 5-9. Everybody, tell them where they can find y'all if y'all can.
Man, I had a quote and everything.
Well, she's talking about balls and dicks, and I don't really want to hear about Bible scripts.
All balls, no dick.
Save it for next week, Doug. Save for next week. You fucked up the whole thing. All right, Lena, tell them where they can find you at.
Instagram K_good2.
Offer up. Where can they get you at?
On Instagram at FCK Slim.
Yeah, fuck Slim is what I'm assuming that means. All right, my nigga.
Okay.
Stoner_Fug, Instagram and Twitter.
You can find me on the Twitter and the Instagram at I'm Chillin', IMCHIILIN. Follow the 2BrokeDude Podcast on Facebook and Instagram, and 2BrokeDude Pod on Twitter. Follow us on SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Overcast, Castro, anywhere you can stream podcasts and shit. And YouTube. Don't forget the YouTube.
Yes.
Follow, subscribe, comment,
share,
rate,
turn on all the notifications. We talk back, we comment back. Talk to us, people.
Shouts out to all the up and coming potters. You know who you are. Matter of fact, I'm gonna shout. It's mad.
If you are interested in doing this, just go ahead and step out there. It's hella fun. You learn more about yourself.
Big facts. You will learn a whole bunch about yourself. Shouts out to Wine Time, the Mocha Tea Podcast. I think they out of Oklahoma City.
Brown Sugar Podcast.
Brown Sugar Spot. I Say Podcast. Let's Argue.
Up in Smoke.
The 336 Pull Up. Oh, and my niggas.
Faded Podcast.
Match Me Podcast.
Oh yeah, Match Me.
That whole Mexican boy is fucking crazy. But this has been the 2BrokeDude Podcast. We are
2BrokeDudes.
Outie. Dick and balls. All balls.